No, no, no. Skies isn't shitty. I'm talking about, like, you know. Actually, lately I haven't been playing too many shitty games, but I was talking mainly about, like, those Shrek games or, like, the shovelware showcase shit that I've been getting. That kind of stuff. But mostly, I guess I've been doing some pretty decent games lately, haven't I? Some people really just, they're not a big fan of Skies of Arcadia. Oh, that's nice. Some people just don't want to watch RPGs. That's, again, that's understandable. Oh my fucking god. What is happening here? What the fuck? I guess that's... It seems so stretched. What happened here? This is why I need AverMedia back. I need to be able to use AverMedia. This is not preferable. It's gonna be stretched tonight, guys. That's the best I can give you. Again, if anyone has any suggestions on how to fix this issue, I'll explain it one final time. I don't expect help, but if anyone maybe has encountered a similar issue or just knows computers well enough to be able to help me, basically what's going on is if I have XSplit running and then I load AverMedia, which is my capture software for the capture card, there's no audio, and I have to restart the stream, start AverMedia first, and then load XSplit. Now this was a problem I had fixed by disabling the arrow theme, but when I ran CCleaner, it reverted back to its original shitty form. Not entirely sure why that happened. I've looked into it for about an hour, I googled it, no suggestions were helpful. So that's a problem. I don't know why one thing would cockblock the other thing. Well, I had it fixed for about four months, three or 4 months. Drivers are all updated. Yeah. I'm not going to use OBS. I paid for XSplit. It was on sale when my old subscription ran out, so I said, you know what, I'm going to use it. I'm comfortable with it. It's not that bad. This is, yes, what Purple says. Anyway, here in Skies of Arcadia now, this is the part of the game where exploration is the name of the game. So this is going to be fun. It's great that we got the blue crystal and all, but where do we go from here? Perhaps we should return to Crescent Island and study the book on ship polarity in order to modify the Delphinus. Go home, but that's to the west of here. How are we supposed to get back? Maybe we can try to go east from here. Wait a second, we'll just be getting farther away from Crescent Island. Didn't Beleza say that she came here by going west from Ixataka? If that's true, then we can go east from here, and we should be able to reach Ixataka. What? So you mean that the east and west of the world are connected? I seem to recall hearing legends about the world being round. According to the geological studies of Valua, the world is a sphere, and that means that the east is connected to the west, and the north is connected to the south. Of course, no one has ever proven this, and those that believe this to be true are branded as heretics. It's interesting. Looks like we're going to see if Beleza was telling the truth or not. We came to Yafatoma from Crescent Island by heading east. We'll continue on sailing to the east. And if we reach Crescent Island, we will prove that the world is round. Wow, you mean we're actually going to try to sail around the world?
Yes.
Alright, everyone, prepare for departure. Going east. Destination, Crescent Island. God, I love this music. Consume my enemies! Alpha Storm! Or sorry, Lambda Burst!
Yeah.
Sorry. Fighting sky jellyfish. You know how it is. You know how it is.
That was fun.
The cool old guy with the hook went down with his ship. He was fighting his whale, that basically Moby Dick, and he went down with his ship. I believe we have to go southeast. Dude, there's the green moon. Cauliflower, green, what is broccoli? Okay, broccoli is almost dead.
Over there.
Oh, paining for the fjords. I forgot to change my ticker. Skies of Arcadia. Legends.
That was easy.
There we are. Does it end? It ends Tuesday, at the very last possible moment of Tuesday. I will not. I don't think we're going to be judging until after Tuesday. You know what I mean? So Wednesday, I think you'll find out who the winners of the art contest are. Oh my god. Getting stuck on rocks here. There we go.
An utter victory.
There we go. Yellow rank up. And here's the hole that they blasted, which effectively takes us to the east. So we did it, just like that. Even though Valua did it first, we effectively proved that the world is, in fact, round. And now we have to get to... We have to get to Crescent Island, which is going to be a little bit of a sail. And I'm really glad, Warrior, I'm really glad that you're enjoying Zelda 2. It is a fun game once you get into it. One day I'm going to try out one of those ROM hacks that make the game like fucking 10 times harder with all new dungeons and stuff. I really don't have high expectations, but I think it'll be worth the shot. The world is a giant titty. Wow. Quality comments. Quality chat member. Will I be playing Pushmo World soon? Yeah. Soon.
Cutlass Fury!
The World. W-R-O-L-D.
Yeah.
The Grizz World.
That was easy.
Was anyone else as disappointed as I was to find out that Chevy Chase was a total dickbag? I mean, not really disappointed like I had any real investment in this guy's career or life, but, I mean, the guy was fucking Clark Griswold. He was a funny dude. And then, like, you read stories about him, and apparently he's, like, a tremendous asshole. Like, starts fights with people, talks shit about people, like, to their face and behind their back. Like, he'll be on a set and he'll abuse the fuck out of the director. Got into a fist fight with Bill Murray. There's so many stories. It seems like almost everyone that knows the guy has a problem with him. That's impressive. I gotta say, regardless of whether or not I like the guy, I'm impressed. That takes fucking dedication. Like, how do we know his whole life he hasn't been just trolling the fuck out of everyone? I don't remember if Bill Murray kicked his ass, but apparently, yeah, that was a real thing. Bill Murray and Chevy Chase. You know, Bill Murray was Chevy Chase's replacement on Saturday Night Live. First season, Chevy Chase. Second season, Bill Murray.
That was fun.
And I don't remember what the exact cause of the argument was. I don't remember what the exact problem was. But, yeah, they got into a fist fight. Chevy Chase made fun of Bill Murray's pockmarked face. Because Bill Murray had acne scars, and Chevy Chase was like a huge dick to Bill Murray about that. I don't know why I'm doing an air fight. I guess just to see how good the ship is. Let's see what happens. This should be interesting. Here's a question, piece of trivia. Who can answer the quickest? Who was the first host of Saturday Night Live? I'm not even a huge SNL fan, but I was just curious. Does anyone know the answer to this question? Yep. Captain Spite got it, George Carlin. George Carlin and I share a birthday, and he is one of my favorite people that ever existed on this planet. Wait, how the fuck do I get over this thing? Temple is there. Do I have to go this way? Can I go through these rocks yet? Yes, I can. Forgot that I could do that. Anon 90 something, whatever. Anon says, Vinny, if you love George Carlin, you have to love Bill Hicks too. When I said George Carlin is one of my favorite people that ever existed, Bill Hicks was my favorite person that ever existed. Like, you know, I'm a huge fan of musicians, like rock musicians, like George Harrison. I'm a huge fan of Lennon and like David Gilmour, Roger Waters, all these people. Jimmy Page, well, not their personalities, but their talent. Bill Hicks is my favorite person. Motherfucker told the truth. He wasn't afraid to say what he had to say. He's not for everyone. I've showed people Bill Hicks. Some people love him, some people hate him. But he was an amazing dude.
Fire consume my enemy! We did it!
No, John. Yeah, Lennon, the dictator. No, John Lennon was kind of a jerk off, wasn't he? He had a lot of. He was a hypocrite. Anyway, this is good things happening. Vyse, Crescent Island is straight ahead. Yep, that's Crescent Island, all right. But it looks different. If we reached Crescent Island by flying east from Yafatoma, that means we sailed around the world. Until now, no one knew what lay beyond the end of the world. It was commonly thought to be a long, turbulent drop into nothingness, but after Blue Rogue Vyse returned from his voyage around the world, it became known that the world was round. Yes to both. EXPE. Hey Vyse, how does it feel to have sailed around the world with your very own ship? I want to see more. I don't think I'll be happy until I see the whole world. I know there's more out there. To think we just made it home and Vyse is already talking about sailing more. How typical of him. Also, we have our own base now on Crescent Island. Looks like there are some new buildings that weren't there before. Ismail probably built them while we were gone, with the money we gave him. Wonder what Crescent Island looks like now. Hurry up and land, Vyse. Alright. Can't wait to check it out. Wow, it's got like an indoor dock like Pirate Island does. Welcome home. Well, how do you like what we've done with the place? I have to say that I'm really impressed with your work. What did you expect from the greatest builder that ever lived? If you keep the gold coming in, I'll keep adding on. I've been busy too. new armor plating for the Delphinus's hull. It's super sturdy. After I add it to your ship, you'll be able to fly through those pesky stone reefs without a hitch. Thank you both for everything you've done for us. I would like you both to join my crew on board the Delphinus. That reminds me. I got this while we were in Yafatoma. Could you do anything with it? Wow. Shiver me timbers! I've never seen this type of technology before in my life! With this type of engine, you'll be able to fly higher than the clouds and lower than you've ever imagined. I'll get started on this baby in a jiffy. Vyse, we should figure out what we're going to do next. I knew someone would say that. That's why I built a meeting room into the wall of the cliff. You can do all your planning from there. Built us a meeting room. Wow, you're great, Ismail. Let's go check it out. And to think all this happened in the few short hours that we were away. Nice to meet you. You're Captain Vyse, right? Captain Clara has ordered me to come aboard the Delphinus and train with your crew so I can be a better gunner. Oh, and my friends Lily and Nara are coming with me. I hope you don't mind. We're a team. We'll take care of your cannons. We're gonna knock those Valuans out of the sky. Sure, and your name is? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to forget my name. I just forgot to tell you I wouldn't forget my name, that would be silly! I'm Belle. I don't have much experience with cannons, but I'll try my best. Well, you seem enthusiastic enough, I'll give you a chance. We'll see how you do. Yes, sir, I'll do my best, sir. Chat, please. The pretty girl was just here a minute ago. Didn't you see her? If you need something, just ask Kazim. Hey, Captain Vyse, do you want to buy some cannons? Charging me for cannons? Chandelier. Just be 1 defense. Air intake improves. It's kind of garbage. And this I don't need. Wevel cannon. And this cannon's pretty good. I should probably get this too. I'm not gonna buy it yet though, because I really don't know. I might need some more money. You hired me to do a job. I'm doing the job. I'm not obligated to talk to you when I'm off your ship. So much edge. The edge levels are purple. Yes, the fortune teller. I have the Saurian blade. The fortune teller could join my crew. This base really became insane while I was away. Okay. Where is this meeting room? Oh, I gotta go this way. This is Nasser pottery. That's probably from her shop back in Nasrad. It's pretty impressive how much stuff she was able to save during Value and Attack on Nasrad. I'm just gonna go to the meeting room now. Oh wait, is the meeting room up here? I think it is. Man, I want my own pirate base. Guys, do we have anyone here who can help me build a pirate base, or at least fund one? Like, I can outsource the building of the pirate base to, like, real pirates. Does anyone have this capability? I've decided that I want a floating pirate base in the sky. Vinesauce HQ. This is where the streamers get together. It's still hard for me to believe that Ismail turned this deserted island into a base. Vyse, Aika, Enrique. Thank you for everything you've done. So far, we've managed to get 3 of the moon crystals. I never would have made it this far on my own. Thank you so much. Come on, Fina, you don't have to thank us. Yeah, if it wasn't for you, I don't think we'd have ever gotten the chance to sail around the world. We should be thanking you. Fina, I don't know if you realized it yet, but your mission has helped us all. We've all grown to be such good friends. Yes, thank you. I mean, you're welcome. Until recently, I lived a sheltered life. I was scarred when the elders asked me, or scared rather, excuse me, when the elders asked me to search for the crystals. And I was alone. Since then, I've made some great friends, and I get excited when we explore new lands, even the ones with monsters. Yeah, when you first heard what we did for a living, you seemed really surprised, almost intimidated. You're sounding more like an air pirate every day. Before you know it, you'll be dressing like us, and Cupid will be wearing an eye patch. Hey, that reminds me. Do you know where we should go to get the next moon crystal? Yes, I do. To the far south lies a land that basks in the cold light of the purple moon. It is known as the Land of Ice. The purple moon crystal should be hidden there. Land of Ice. The purple moon is the source of power for all ice magic. Because of that, the lands under the moon have become encased in ice. I've heard stories about that place. Some of the others back home used to tell me about the rumors they'd hear. Heard that the air is so cold that anyone who goes there will be frozen solid in a matter of seconds. I don't want to have to chisel you out of the ice, Vyse. Where do you get these stories? First I was going to catch on fire, then people were going to eat us with sticks, and now I'm going to freeze. Getting the crystals is not going to be easy, but I think your overactive imagination is getting the best of you. What do you mean? Alright, fine. When you become a Vysicle, don't come crying to me. I'm sure everything will be alright. I doubt it's that cold, Aika. Well, according to our valiant archaeologists, beneath the layers of ice lies the ruins of an ancient city. The ruins have been undisturbed since the old world. Fortunately, no one has ever been able to break through the ice. All we have been able to do is observe the ruins from the sky. So we don't really need to go there because it's impossible to get the crystal. Or, whoa, whoops, that was Vyse talking. Sorry about that. Well, I was thinking, Brabdom said that the hull had been reinforced, right? If the hull is strong enough to break through stone reefs, perhaps it is strong enough to break through ice. That might work. We could bust through the ice with the Delphinus. If the Delphinus can get through the ice, then we can get the crystal. Yeah. And it looks like our next destination is to the south, to the land of ice.
Yes.
Well, it looks like we've got a long journey ahead of us. I think we should take the rest of the day off and celebrate.
Aye, aye.
Yo, I seriously want my own fucking pirate base. God damn. Can't believe it. I actually have my own room in your home base. I feel like I really am a member of the Blue Rogues. I'm so happy. Thank you, Vyse. I guess these are just the living quarters. Oh yeah, these are the bunks. It's a really nice island. It's even in a great location too. We should be able to go on all sorts of adventures from here. I like adventures. I never thought that I would be able to get out of Valua. I never knew the outside world was so big. After your little pep talk, I've been wanting to see as much of the world as I can. Thanks, Vyse. I can't wait to go sailing again. What other stuff is here? Oh, right. Kerala. She wants to build living quarters, tavern. I could do it in Yafatoman style. I'm good for now though. But yeah, you can actually get different styles for your buildings. They left the tombstone here. Gonzalez, I found the treasure that you were looking for. But to be honest, it wasn't what either of us were expecting. Gonzalez! He wants to possibly remodel some buildings. Yeah, let's remodel the tavern, why not? This place isn't bad. Sort of reminds me of my tavern back on Sailor's Island. I think I'll be able to cook here. The kitchen could use a little work. Need some remodeling if I'm gonna make some of my more popular dishes. Oh, Vyse, this is a really nice tavern. I wish I could serve Yafatoman food to everyone on the island. But I guess that's impossible without renovating the kitchen. Oh, don't worry about it. I just missed my kitchen back home. So if you make it, Yafatoman style, then you can pretty much get Yafatoman food, or you can get Western food too if you want. Russian comrade, I'm gonna ask you once, can you like calm your tits? Like take them, clam them firmly. Seriously, dude. Don't pretend to be an idiot to get a laugh. It's a very beautiful island you've got here, Vyse. This pond reminds me of home. It's relaxing. Just wish I could sit here like this forever. No, wrong person. Oh, god damn it. Hello, Vyse. For a hidden base, this is most impressive. As we acquire more crew members, the base, as well as the Delphinus, will run more smoothly. You are the only one who has the experience and determination to lead this crew to victory. We all look up to you, Vyse. Vyse, I have entrusted you with the Delphinus. Please take good care of it. I may want it back sometime. Let's see. What else could I do on this island at the moment? So that's the crew quarters, that's the tavern. There's shops and stuff. Okay. Pupil. Pupil spear. Oh, right. This dude. Osmond has a fuckload of items. Let's see. Just lots of boxes. Go to the merchant in the weapons store in Nazrad. Oh, I see. Well, how do I advance the plot right now, purple stuff? I'm actually curious. Do I just go back to the ship? Do I think I'll do another series to replace Skies when I finish it? Yeah. I mean, I'll definitely be streaming more games after Skies, if that's what you mean. But, I might take another break from RPGs for a little bit after this. But I think what I really want to do is, I might want to stream Final Fantasy VII again. Hang on a sec. That's really nice, Avisaur. I'll check it out in detail later. And the reason I want to stream Final Fantasy VII again is because that has been a long time. And it's a bit overrated. And some people really genuinely just don't want to watch that game, and I totally understand it. But if I do Final Fantasy VII, it's been 3 years since I've done that too. So if I do it, it'll be fresh for the stream at least. And I don't know. I actually last time I played it, I liked it. Wait, how come the ship isn't upgraded? I did Final Fantasy VI pretty recently. So, the next RPG I do will more than likely be 7. Wait, so No, it'll be fun. Final Fantasy VII was a fun game to watch. When I streamed it, people really enjoyed it. We got a chance to make fun of its really stupid moments. I did 8 too, yeah. So even if you're not like totally into the FF7 idea, I can still make it enjoyable. But not for a little while. I don't think we'll be doing that game anytime soon. Well, I'm gonna head to Sailor Island. Okay, there it is. I might attempt Call of Cthulhu Darkest Corners. I know some people gave up on it because there were some game-breaking glitches. But I've never played it. I'm interested in trying it. I'm really, like, deep in Lovecraft at the moment. I'm just finished reading Call of Cthulhu. So, what I want to do is give it a shot, see if I can stomach it.
Yeah!
It's dull as shit and the glitches fuck everything. God damn it. What a shame. It seems like such a cool game, you know, and some people really seem to like it. I guess Eternal Darkness is the best.
That was fun.
Lovecraft game, even though it's not fully a Lovecraft game. Well, I've done Eternal Darkness twice, and I actually do plan on revisiting that game. I haven't done Eternal Darkness since I got my HD capture card. So, it's gonna look better, for one, it's gonna sound better. And now that I'm pretty well versed in Lovecraft, or I'm getting there at least. I've only read, Jesus, like 10% of his stories. I plan on reading more Lovecraft before I restream Eternal Darkness. I will be able to make the stream more interesting for people watching. I'll be able to reference certain facts and different stories in the Lovecraft lore and make, hopefully, the Eternal Darkness stream a little bit more interesting. So you've caught some moonfish. White map, yes. Alright guys, I got the item that allows me to avoid random battles. Or at least get way less of them. That's gonna be brilliant. I got a bunch of fish. Okay. Whoa. Guys, look, it's turning into an angel. No, just a big dumb bird still. I heard the Call of Cthulhu movie, Rev, was pretty good. I didn't see it. It's a one from 2005, I believe, and it's black and white, and it's a silent movie. Did you see that one, Rev? It's okay. Wait, Rev, how about The Reanimator? Starring one of my favorite actors, Jeffrey Combs. Have you seen that one? Because that movie is based on Herbert West's Reanimator. In fact, the guy's name is fucking Herbert West in the movie. It's loosely based. It's not, like, completely, yeah. Does anyone else know Jeffrey Combs? Like, outside of... I know, Rev, we gotta have a little chat about Lovecraft sometime. You gotta tell me your favorite stories. I want to learn. No, I'm just exploring this mythos now, Matrix.
Whoa.
If it's moonfish you want, just leave it. Look at the fucking bird! It's got a swirl. Gonna bring you more than you'll ever need. Thank you. She's talking. Yeah, Jeffrey Combs is the man. He's a really big Star Trek actor too. He plays Shran in Enterprise, Wayun, Deep Space Nine. He plays Brunt in Deep Space Nine. He was in Voyager, that fucking episode with The Rock, Tsunkatse. But Jeffrey Combs is absolutely amazing. He actually did a one-man show. I think it was a one-man show, but it was a show about Edgar Allan Poe, and he played Edgar Allan Poe. And they were only going to do one show, but it sold out 4 nights. He is absolutely amazing. Also, Naz, I want to just be honest with you for a second, Naz. Enterprise gets a lot better. Come on, Doc, don't get all teary-eyed on me. Just keep gathering fish to make her happy, okay? You know, you remind me of the man I used to work with. He was a lot like you. Honest, kind, the kind of guy that everyone likes. He was a little more refined than you, though. His name was Ramirez. I hear that he's been promoted to position of Admiral in the Valiant Armada now. Ramirez? Huh? You guys know him? Well, more or less. Doc, can you tell us what you know about Ramirez? Sure. I know it's a bit cringeworthy at first, Naz, but when you hit Season 3, there's an overarching storyline. And I really like it. Like, it's about this race, not really race, but it's about this conglomerate called the Xindi, and it's really good. I was seriously surprised. What Couponut said, halfway through Season 2, it gets really decent, and then Season 3, it gets good. Still some cringeworthy moments, but it definitely found its focus. And the makeup is amazing. I love the costumes and the makeup for the Xindi. Like, holy shit, they did such a good job with that. So, seriously, Naz, I know it's a little tough. I know you're a fan of the other series, but you might really enjoy later seasons of Enterprise. I know all about the final episode of Enterprise, and I know I'm going to be disappointed, trust me. Anyway, sorry guys, let me continue. It was a long time ago, back when I was still working for Admiral Mendoza in the Valiant Army. We were sailing around mid-ocean when we encountered a ship the likes of which we've never seen before. Aboard that ship was Ramirez. He was an odd fellow, to say the least. I distinctly remember the clothes he had on. Very unusual. But Ramirez turned out to be as intelligent as he was good with a blade. Admiral Mendoza grew to like him rather quickly. Admiral Mendoza saw that he had the potential and began training him to become an officer of the Valiant Armada. He had high hopes for him. We were all surprised at how little he knew about the world, but he was so honest and so sincere that everyone loved him. I too was glad to have a crewmate who seemed trustworthy, someone I could call a friend. Ramirez, from this day forth, you are a high member of the Valiant Armada. Hold your chin high. Thank you very much for your help, my lord. Way to go, Ramirez. Always knew you'd make the cut. Thank you too, Doctor. Oh, come on, you can stop calling me Doctor all the time. Everyone just calls me Doc. You two never change. I just want to let you know you two are like sons to me, the sons I never had. I hope I can count on you as my right-hand men. My lord, you're being a little greedy there, aren't you? My lord already has two lovely daughters of his own, and yet he wants sons too? That's not what I meant. All I'm saying is that you two can count on me as you would a father. My lord, I thank you. I don't know. You don't know how much this means to me. Didn't really fit the rest of the tone of the game, but backstory, I guess. Who would have thought that Doc and Ramirez used to be buddies? Alright, Maria, I hear you. I'll be there in a second. Vyse, please feel free to come by and visit whenever you want. I'm sure Maria and her little feathered friend would be happy to see you. Don't forget to bring more moonfish with you. I'm sure there's plenty more still out there somewhere. Okay, so I got some things here. I got the map. I really... I'm gonna put that on, I think. Who do I want to put that on? Improves chances of running away. I hate to use it all the time, but I'll put it on when I'm on the world map. I also got the Ancient Bracer, which is really good for defense. Imperial Crests, I think. Warrior's Heart, maybe? Allows the user to recover spirit during battle. This works. The white map. Yes, Robbie the Turtle, definitely start. Listen, when you watch Next Gen, it starts slow. The first 2 seasons are rough. Season 2 has some really good episodes, though. Just stick with it. I promise you, it will really become one of your favorite shows if you stick with it. You just have to stick with it. I still haven't seen Dark City, and I'm really upset that I haven't, but I will watch it. That's next on my movie list. I saw Dawn of the Planet of the Apes last night. Yeah, I agree, Naz. DS9 was just, oh, so good. Love DS9. The Cisco. Love all the crew members. Quark especially. But yeah, I saw Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and I can tell you that it was actually really good. Seriously, I enjoyed it. It wasn't like a typical, like, bullshit Hollywood action movie. It actually had some weight to it. Caesar. My god, Andy Serkis did such a good job. Next Gen Interpack, definitely. But yeah, Andy Serkis did such a good job, and fucking... what's his name was in it? Gary Oldman was in it. It wasn't the best movie I've ever seen by a long shot, but I actually cared about both sides. The movie made me give a shit about CG apes, guys. And that's a tough thing to accomplish. I didn't really question... I did not question too much that, the apes were, like, not real. I mean, after a little while, you just totally just buy it. You're just like, yep, I'm okay with this. But yeah, it actually made me want to know what happens next, which is rare, because I'm not really, you know, I didn't see the previous Planet of the Apes. I didn't see the one with James Franco. I'm gonna watch it. But, I figured my friends wanted to see it, and it was a last-minute decision, so I was like, you know what, fine. I'll watch it, I'll check it out. And, now I want to see what the first movie was about, the remake or whatever, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. What did I have to sell? The idols or something? Alright, this idol right here, yeah. One of the 3 lost sacred... I can sell this purple stuff. I'll just wait for your answer. Yeah, Red Letter Media liked Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. They enjoyed it. But, I remember the Tim Burton movie. I saw that in the theater. It wasn't all that amazing, but when I was younger, I enjoyed it because of the monkey costumes. You can't use it. Okay. Oh yeah, I've seen the Planet of the Apes original movies. I've seen the Charlton Heston one, like the original one, and then I saw bits and pieces of the next ones, which didn't age quite as well, but, you know, it was still good. Still enjoyable. Silly, but fun to watch. I mean, I like old sci-fi anyway, so... Vin, go to the Sailors Guild and see what he first says. Alright, I'll do that, and then I'm gonna shut the game off. I went a little bit later than I thought I would. It's time to sleep. I agree. You know what? You look an awful lot like one of those pictures on the wanted list. Oh, right. Guys, look at this. Vyse the Fallen Pirate. A pirate thinks... Once thought to be a hero, the once blue rogue Vyse has been reported to be robbing the people of Nazrad along with his 2 female accomplices. Perhaps Vyse is nothing but a lowly scumbag of a black pirate after all. Guys, you see this? We gotta figure out what's going on here next time I stream this. I've got quite a few pirates we gotta take down. Some shenanigans is going down right now. Yeah, I mean, there's at least another 10 hours of this game remaining. So, we're in this for the long haul, guys. But I think it's worth every minute. Okay. Does anyone know what time it is in Vinny's place? Yeah, in New York, it is currently 3:49 a.m. I stay up late, as you guys can tell. Some of you guys don't know that, but now you do. Rise of the dawn of the planet, of the sequel, of the prequel, of the planet, of the dawn of the apes. That's the next one. It's, for me, it's like so silly. Like when you really, really think about it. Zazzy, what the hell are you doing awake, man? You are a maniac. I mean that in the nicest possible way, but holy fuck. Okay, we got some art to check out, so stick around for a bit. I'm gonna try to get through this. Okay. All right, so the first piece here is from C. Bueno, very bueno. P.S. where I'm from Mexico, so I'm not actually racist. Just have to let you know. Yes, I agree. You do have to let people know because people could, the accusations could start flying. I don't think this is racist. I think this is awesome. Thank you, C. I love it. I think it's bueno. From Angel Food Cake 09, The Ballad of Sponge, starring Sponge. Poor Sponge. What a stupid, stupid thing to invent. Oh, God. Just an offhanded comment I made one day. Just a serious... Like, it was just such... I didn't even think of... I was like, I need to come up with a name for a missing Mario brother. Like, I was talking, where's the new Mario Brothers? We need a new one. I was like, who's next? Sponge? And then we just riffed on it for a little bit, you guys and myself, and then it became a thing. And I think it's still kind of okay. It's not really meme status. You know, it's like an actual character that seems to have been created that you guys have fleshed out probably more than I have. But I still enjoy Sponge. I think it's his story is tragic and he looks stupid and I like that. So anyway, from America, yeah. So what the hell is going on here? So she drew AP and now she drew offline. The fuck? From Chinnigan. Who's the real Vinesauce? Are you serious with this shit? From Lamengo. Oh Lord, up in heaven, the king returns. Cranny faggots missed you, boyo. Alright, now listen, this may seem offensive to some people. I don't really care. I'll explain why I don't care. Because this is actually the person's name in the video game. Swear to God. In Limbo of the Lost, there is a character who is named Cranny Faggot. And she has big green tits. So this is real. This is like 100% real. This game wasn't trying to be cheeky. It wasn't having a laugh. It was actually like someone thought that would be a good name for a character. And we're going to discover that. Again, if you haven't seen the video that Joel made, like I said, for the charity stream, if we reach a certain goal, I'm going to play the first hour of Limbo. And she is in the first hour of Limbo. From Ergarf, Papa Vinny's New York Pizzeria. I would open a pizzeria. Definitely. If I had the funds, like if I was like a millionaire, I would probably open up a fucking pizzeria. I would want to open up Vinesauce HQ first and have like a building, like an office that I could go to stream. But first, I would definitely invest in a pizzeria and make the best pizza. From Morg Likes Games is the Vinesauce mushroom pixelated. From Humphrey is that Salt Racing, a Mario Kart. God damn it. From Diet Stab, red is the color of love, also the color of blood for my enemies. That's pretty much Mario Kart for me. In a nutshell. From Rivosi Evol, you expected a fun, stress-free game of Mario Kart. Sorry, 10th place. Nice try. Okay, this is amazing because this is Iggy. This is Iggy Koopa as a person, and it makes me very uncomfortable to peer into his eyes. From Lord Canty, Vinesauce late night stream. It's a lot of those that happen. From Chinnigan, I love you, Ica. Let us marry and fucking have many children. Why is Ica Kermit the Frog as a sock puppet? From Sukoto, Vinesauce charity stream. Let's help Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation and defeat cancer together. That's cool, Sukoto. You should submit that to the board, to the thread. From the Aquanaut, Vinny, the worst of the best. 6th place. Nice try. From Diet Stab, Warrior Vines. Yeah, that works. It's pretty good. I like it. From Peepap Waluigi, thank you for increasing the contrast of your drawings. It makes it a lot easier. It's a better profession than kart racing, I suppose. Oh, is that Iggy with the eye patch flying a ship? No, it's not an eye patch, but yeah. From Bad Puns, it was an utter victory. God damn it. From Chinnigan, Bicycle. From Ian Noodle, another bicycle, but that's photoshopped. What else? From Zavisor, here is a nice composite of the streamers. Awesome. I like your style, Zavisor. You really got a good one. Thanks for the drawing, man. From Fishlaser97. What is even happening in this picture? I don't understand it. Is that supposed to be me talking to a sausage? From Chinnigan. Who dat, Iggy. Arker. From Sukoto. Last time on Vinesauce Z. Hey, Ica. Is the earth round? I don't know. Sounds like bullshit. Is Vinesauce salty during Mario Kart 8? Now that I can believe. Me too. Me too. From Gnome King 64, you are here forever. From Gelinator, you got a warrior's heart. Oh god, that is terrifying. But when you think about it, that's exactly what happened. A little bird spit out a heart. Jesus. Whew. All right. Well, listen. It was nice streaming for you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for the art. And I'll see you guys soon. Good night. You now can sleep. We can all get some sleep. So long.